Alright guys, it's B11 here. It's time for a new Let's Play. We're going to do a Let's Play of the Walking Dead series, the Telltale series. And we're starting off here with Season 1. We're going to do Seasons 2 and then New Frontier later. And then eventually when the final season comes out, we'll probably do that as well. I don't know if I'm going to be picking up right away, but we'll play it eventually. But we're going to do Season 1. So yeah, let's get started. Yeah, I was originally going to do the Uncharted series instead of this, but I kind of don't feel like playing Uncharted. I play like just feel like relaxing, don't really care about shooting and stuff. So I feel like Walking Dead's a good series for that. Alright, so new game. Yeah, I just I do own this one digitally, so and I just played it for the first time right now. I haven't played on PS4 before since I bought it. So yeah, I think they should all be downloaded, right? Yeah. So oh yeah, and 500 Days is on here too, right? Yeah, we have 500 days as well, so we'll play through that as well. So, I guess we'll start off with episode 1. Yeah, it's going to be a pain in the ass to name these episodes. I guess I'll just put episode 1, part 1 sort of thing. I'm not going to put a new day, like the subtitle on, because I think that would be too long for the title of the video. But, let's go. I'm a big fan of this first season. It's probably one of the best narrative-based games ever. Possibly. I think the narrative's so strong in this first season. I think seasons 2 and 3 dropped the ball. But we'll get to that later on. I've played this first season many fucking times. At least 10 times, I think. I really love season 1. Seasons 2 and 3 I've only played once each, so that'll be interesting to see how those go when we get to them. Yeah, we'll start from the beginning so that our choices carry on throughout the entire thing. Alright. There's Lee Everett. Voiced by Dave Fennoy, right?
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Oh yeah, how are we gonna play this? Are we gonna be a dick or what? Let's be a dick.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison.
I don't know. No, let's actually do... I don't know how we should play this. I should have thought about that more before.
Every time?
Every time.
Okay. Oh, we have to look at the mirror. Sure, this is at the very beginning of the apocalypse.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You've got an opinion then?
Wouldn't say that. I go
I
in
want
for
to see
that
something. There's subtitles, right? So if there are, we might as well turn them on. Okay. No, nothing there. Could've sworn there's subtitles. Yeah, there are. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go back. Well, yeah, I played this mostly on the PS3. I've actually never played it on the PS4 before, which we're doing right now.
Even considering who they say you killed.
And it looks exactly the same. I don't think they did anything to it.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
I just think this story is really well told. Let's do not really.
Not really.
Too bad. My call. You might have the right to remain silent, but it don't mean I gotta be. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Really, this is something you know. Fuck you. Let's do. Oh yeah, he doesn't say it anyway, right? That's something about the Telltale games. Is that no matter what you say, it always goes back to usually around the same result. And I mean, obviously, it has to be that way because it's a game that is programmed. But
it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over. Right.
It's like they always tell you your choices matter. They really don't at the end of the day.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an
Usually,
airplane.
everything
I'm telling
corrects
you, he's
itself.
gotta stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise.
So that the programming
So he
becomes
stops,
easier.
and
But
having exhausted
whatever.
all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent? They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through
Yeah,
the
like,
door.
no matter what, he says
sits
this
in my
line, no matter which
car
option you
screaming
choose.
bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Yeah, so how are we
It goes
gonna
to
do
show
this? I still need to think about this. Like,
people
what
often go mad when
what
they
path
believe
are we
their
gonna
life is
take
over.
for this?
I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do
Yeah.
say so. This
Fucking
other
drive!
time,
That's, I shouldn't have said that one. Damn. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, I still think this is Telltale's, like, actually, I don't know. I was gonna say they're magnum opus, but really, I think it's either this or Wolf Among Us. It's one of the two. We'll see how Wolf Among Us Season 2 goes. See if that changes my opinion. Because the thing is, Walking Dead Season 1 is so fucking great. But then Season 2 and 3 just, like, kind of... Like, they don't ruin it, obviously. Season 1 is still great, but it's like... I think the overall legacy of the series kind of goes down a bit. But, we'll see how Season 2 of Wolf Among Us goes. Which we will be playing Wolf Among Us on this channel at some point as well. Before that comes out. But I don't believe that's coming out until way later in the year. That's why I decided to do Walking Dead first. Because Walking Dead's coming out during the summer, I believe. Wolf Among Us coming out during the fall. Yeah, the way I usually play these games, though, I wait for every episode to come out first.
Hey! Hey, officer!
Because
Are you all right?
I like playing them all in a
still
row.
back here.
I don't like waiting in between each episode. I feel like that's really annoying. So yeah, we have to kick here, right? It does feel like really nostalgic playing this again, because I haven't played this in 3 years, maybe 2 to 3 years. It's been a while. I mean, I don't believe I've played this since... How long has it been? Has it been since Walking Dead Season 2 finished? It's been a while. It's been quite a while. So I think 2014 is probably the last time I played it. But I really, really adore this season. I think this is really just fantastic storytelling. And really, it's the best Walking Dead anything. Like any Walking Dead story ever told. It's the best thing there. I mean, like, I love the comics. I think the TV show was good up until Season 5. The TV shows have been shit for like the last 3 seasons. Though they are changing things, so we'll see how that goes with Scott and Gimple being quote-unquote promoted. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, I think this is the best Walking Dead media ever created. Like, it's not even close in my eyes. I think this is a masterpiece, and I really don't think anything else really is. But though I do think the comics are pretty good. I really like the Walking Dead comics. I've read up to volume. This is dumb here though. I read up to volume 27, I believe. Is that the newest one, or did 28 come out? I don't remember anymore. But I mean, 28's got to have come out already, right? I don't even know. But either way, I really, really like the comics, but I don't think it's the best series there is. I don't even think it's Robert Kirkman's best series. Oh no!
Holy shit!
I do think I do think Robert Kirkman's best series is probably Invincible. I really, really loved Invincible.
Get away from me!
Again, I need to finish that too. I did finish somewhat recently. Or is it about to finish? I don't remember anymore. But either way, like, it's gonna be done pretty soon. If it isn't already, and I really need to finish that. And he drops it again. Fuck me. This is something that's really fucking dumb. But other than this game's great.
Don't make me do this!
Alright. Wow, no frame rate drops. That's interesting. Because, again, I played it a lot on the PS3. On the PS3, during this moment, there's a lot of frame rate drops. Here there didn't seem to be any, so that's interesting. All right, there's
Help!
Clementine.
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
All right. Yeah, we still need to think how we're gonna do this. Like, who are we gonna side with? Who are we gonna be nice to and everything? Do we just go with the flow, I guess? I mean, we'll see. I'm not entirely sure how we should do this. It's funny that this game, like with all the episodes and even the 600 or 400 days DLC, is only like 4 gigs, 5 gigs almost. Like, and then season 2 is like the same size. It's actually smaller. It's like 4 gigs. And then like I just downloaded season 3. I downloaded all of them just so we could play them straight through. But then season 3 is fucking 5 gigs an episode. It's like, what the fuck happened there? I know they used a new engine, but still, it's like 5 gigs an episode. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the biggest Telltale game I've seen. Because, like, Guardians is the most recent game that I've played from them. And that's, like, 15 or 14 gigs. So, I don't know why the fuck Walking Dead Season 3 was, like, 25 gigs.
Anybody?
Which I do really love Telltale. I really do. I've played most of their games. I've played every game that they've made since... Back to the Future, with the exception of Jurassic Park and fuck, what was it? Minecraft, the Minecraft series. And also, I haven't played Batman: The Enemy Within yet. I'm going to be picking it up when Episode 5 eventually comes out within the next couple months, I think. And if I can find Enemy Within, a physical copy for $20, I'll pick it up. So that's, yeah, there's that. Which we might do a Let's Play of that as well. That should be interesting. Of the Batman Telltale game. Which I did end up really liking. Like, I mean, I think my ranking of the Telltale games is probably Walking Dead Season 1 is number 1. I think Wolf Among Us is probably number 2. Though, to be honest, they're interchangeable, I feel like. I feel like they're really fucking close. Then Tales from the Borderlands is probably number 3. Which we'll eventually do a Let's Play of that probably as well. Okay, so there. Then probably Batman.
Coming in.
Season 1 is probably number 4.
Okay?
And after that, it's kind of more of a, like, everything else is just kind of average, I feel like. I mean, like, Walking Dead I think Walking Dead, like, what else is there? There's Walking Dead Season 1 and 2, or Season 2 and 3, I mean.
I'm not an intruder.
There's Guardians of the Galaxy, and there's Game of Thrones, right? Am I missing anything else? Don't remember. Back to the Future. I never loved Back to the Future, to be honest. I think it's fine for what it is, but it's... I need to replay it. I haven't played it in 7 years. 6, 7 years. It's been a fucking long time. So, I mean, maybe my opinion of it will change once I replay it, but it's so weird, because Back to the Future has been re-released a billion fucking times, yet the PS4 copy of the game, and really any modern, like, any physical copy of the game still goes for like $20 or more. It's like, why? It's a fucking like 7, 8 year old game that's been re-released a billion fucking times. Like, why isn't it cheaper?
Ed had a little incident with some
Eventually I want to get it and I will play it.
Get him back to the ER and have it
Play it
checked
again,
out.
but yeah.
Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day.
Yeah, we're gonna take our time with this Let's Play as well. We're not gonna rush through it.
In time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19.
Yeah, this is really depressing.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
That's pretty cool, because I used to live in Marietta, that they mentioned it.
Left at 6.
And actually, I was
Clementine, baby.
I did live in Atlanta for a couple months during the summer.
Call the police.
Last year.
911. We love you.
And I used to live in that. Like I used to live in Marietta.
We love
When I
you.
was really young, like when I was 4. I think from when I was 3 to like 5, right? I think. But it's cool they mention him.
Huh?
Like obviously, I've like been to Macon and a lot of the Savannah. I've been to Savannah, so I've been to the cities that this game takes place in. And they don't look similar to what they do here, but still.
You need to be quiet.
It's so strange that Clementine is like played by like a 30-year-old. Well, whatever.
I'm not a monster.
Good.
Yeah, I really love this relationship though between Lee and Clementine. It's really what makes the game. I mean,
Where are your parents?
They
that wasn't the right one. I don't think.
They're in
Should've asked something
Savannah, I
else.
think. Where the boats are?
Oh, we can ask more. I forgot about that.
Where are you?
That's probably why I should
I'm
have
outside
asked.
of my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Now I believe, yeah, this is where that happens. Yay for QuickTime events, yeah! Yeah, this looks kind of dumb. We keep on slipping all the fucking time. Alright, here we go. That's so dumb too, though. Like when you, like, obviously, like when it's blurry and everything, you can tell if she's far away. And when you hit it, she's automatically like right in front of it. Yeah, fuck. We almost fucked that up. Alright. Yeah, because I'm like moving the left stick. Yeah, it's only the right stick that moves the cursor and stuff. So I need to start remembering that while playing this game. All right. Ah, fuck. There we go. And you can still die even if you hit this thing there a couple times. Like it'll come back to life and hit you unless you do it until this point. There we go. Got another trophy. That's the thing about the Telltale games. They're so fucking easy to get trophies in them because all you have to do is just beat the game. And with the exception of Wolf Among Us.
Hi there.
Which Wolf Among Us has some collectible stuff that...
Did
which
you
I've still
kill it?
platinumed the game anyway. I
don't know. I think so.
I should have said yes.
Sometimes they come
We're gonna be
back.
honest to Clementine. We're gonna be...
No.
Yeah, we're
but they
gonna
get
make
shot
the
a lot.
relationship as positive as possible.
Been all by yourself through this?
Yeah. I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened.
Something that's so strange to me that I didn't even know this until like season 2. Like Clementine is
What
black.
should
Like
we
I
do now?
never fucking know. I always thought she was like white or like mixed or something, or like not. I mean like Hispanic maybe or something. Like, but she doesn't look black. But whatever. All right. Look for help before it gets. All right. How should we do this? Because it doesn't really change that much. The only difference is what is it? The way we escape is like slightly different. I think we should go before the sun goes down, though.
We need to get out of this
If we're being
neighborhood. It's not
realistic.
safe. We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
Oh, what? Oh, did I push the wrong thing?
We won't go far.
Oh, fuck, I was pushing... Oh, fuck, Alright, I pushed the wrong
Come
thing.
back here with others.
I'm an
Sounds
idiot.
good.
It doesn't matter
We'll
anyway.
have
Again, it
a
doesn't
house
matter
until
at
then.
all.
It'll be a tough climb with this leg, but that's a good idea. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Yeah, the only difference is, again, the way we escape is different, and a certain character
Now let's stay
is
quiet.
either he appears if you go during the day and he's dead if we go at night. And also it changes the way a character we see later on reacts
As fast as we can.
to things. Which actually, now that I think about it, this is maybe for the positive when it comes to that character, but we'll get to it. All right, let's go there. Yeah, this is really dumb though to go at night if you're really thinking about it. Like you're trying to avoid like what do zombies care if it's daytime or nighttime? Well, whatever.
I found the bastard.
Yeah, here we go.
Are we going to die?
No, I'm sure we're fine.
Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
I'll come quietly.
Yeah, this is funny
There's
though.
a little girl
That
here.
that Lee thinks they're after him. Because I
you're
mean,
not one
it's
of
already
those
been referenced that Lee.
Neither of us are.
I mean, obviously he was in the police car at the
Wait,
beginning of the game.
why'd
So
you say you come quietly?
you're the law, man.
You know, you don't mess with that.
Oh man, no shit. Sorry about that.
That's pretty funny.
My name's Sean Green. This is Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Did you see any of those things?
Spoiler:
One
we
of them just
never
got up
see
like
him
shit.
again.
I saw a lot in the forest, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, one we're looking for is still in the neighborhood.
Oh shit. You hurt your leg pretty bad. Look, help us find the thing that got our buddy, and we'll take you and your daughter down to my dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix
This is
your
so
leg
strange.
up.
Like Clementine doesn't look black at all. Like her skin is like really, really nice.
A neighbor.
Ah, no, I should have said just some guy. Damn it.
Out of town.
Now we're like kind of lying.
Whoever you are,
That wasn't
let's
good.
get a move on.
We just were.
No, that wasn't good. There's the guy. He's alive in the, if we go during the daytime. Because we didn't show up at daytime, he ends up getting eaten and stuff. But we save him during the daytime, whatever. But yeah. Oh, is that all we do? Oh, I was thinking we had to do something. I guess it's only during the daytime you actually have to do something. Huh. Now we're going to Herschel's farm, which is cool that they bring in some comic book characters. You know, obviously this isn't canon. This isn't canon with the comic, but it's still cool. Like, I mean, what? Herschel shows up, Glenn shows up. Does anyone else show up? I mean, I know Jesus shows up in season 3. I believe that's it, though,
Sorry,
right?
Sean. Chet was a good dude.
And Sean
One of
is...
the best.
Is he in the show? I mean, is he in the comics? I don't remember. If not, he's at
Take
least
care,
referenced, but I don't remember if he's actually in it or not.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here,
I love
too.
the way he
Been
talks.
quiet
too.
as usual the past couple
I mean, it doesn't
days.
sound like...
We'll reckon down
Obviously,
the way
it doesn't
things
sound like
marriage
Herschel from the
that ain't
the
bad.
TV show or
I ran
anything.
into Andre outside of Atlanta, and Chet, he got killed.
No.
Here.
Kidding.
It's like by
Those
him
famous
telling
guys.
telling
Dad,
Herschel
I don't
Chet
know
got
what's
cold,
going on.
like Herschel becomes more like
Sorry,
sympathetic
Sean.
to everything. While like if you go during the daytime and Chet survives, like he's more like you guys are crazy sort of thing. Your boy's a lifesaver.
Boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You take a seat up on the porch and I'll
Yeah,
go see what I have.
they reference Maggie, but yeah, Beth doesn't exist in the comics, so they're just referring to Maggie because this is set
Let's have a
within the
look.
world of the comics, but it's not canon.
Yeah.
So
This
yeah.
is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
Hurts like hell.
It's funny if you don't talk at all during this conversation.
What
Like
did you
Herschel
say your
eventually
name
gets so
was?
fucking upset that Like, if you don't answer this
Nice to
question
meet you, Lee.
straight up,
I'm
like he's like
Herschel Green.
pissed off. It's like kind of funny, but we're gonna be
How'd
nice.
this happen?
I think we're gonna be nice for most of this playthrough. Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Jail. Nowhere out of Atlanta. Let's just say out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's
Fuck the news.
We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about.
Yeah, so we're not gonna lie.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family.
See, we're gonna tell the truth. We're gonna be a nice guy during this shit.
Welcome to rest there. And we're done here.
We're gonna make a big decision though pretty soon. I'm not big in terms of the overall narrative, but it is a big decision, especially the first time you play the game.
Through Clementine.
Because again, no matter what,
find her parents.
the thing happens, but it's just
Hey,
your
Dad, so I'm
relationship
thinking
to a
first
character
thing tomorrow,
changes.
we gotta
Also.
reinforce the fence around the farm.
But what happened to your friend? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, like if you go during the daytime, like Herschel will like say, "Oh, you're crazy. There's no point in doing that
It
shit."
smells like...
But, like because he knows that shit.
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far
I
is
really love Dave
Savannah?
Fenoy's voice too.
Pretty far.
He also plays Lucius Fox in a lot of the Batman games, in the Arkham games, and in the Telltale game as well. And also, he's in a lot of stuff, really. He's in. He's done a good chunk of voice work. I'm trying to think what else he's done. I can't really think of it, so I'm gonna look it up. I know, like every once in a while, like when I'm playing a game, I say, "Wait, is that Dave Fenoy?" And it is. No, fuck. My fucking phone's fucking up.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Oh, there's Kenny.
But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of
Oh, that's why I
hammers.
was looking up Fennoy,
He makes up for it with
F-A-N-N-O-Y. It's
enthusiasm.
F-E-N-N-O-Y.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey,
It would be
Doc,
nice to
this is
Kenny
Lee.
too, because
And,
Kenny's
what's the
obviously a
girl's
character
name?
that carries on throughout the entire show,
Clementine.
or the entire
That
series.
is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman.
Fuck
You can
Doc,
sit on the
by the
tractor
way.
and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye
Okay.
on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
All right. So, let's talk to them first. Fuck. Let me talk to them.
You have such pretty
No,
hair.
what the? Oh yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot. I was like trying to fucking like walk to them and interact with them. I completely forgot we have to do with the cursor.
Hey there,
I'm a
girls.
fucking idiot. All right.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for
Yeah, I
the
think
past
after
3
this
days.
conversation, we're going to end the episode. We're already around 30 minutes.
So, what do you do when corpses
goddamn.
aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Spoiler alert, it gets worse.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
No.
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
I was gonna go to jail, motherfucker.
Politics,
I'm okay with all this shit.
Those things are gone. Hell
Yeah.
comes in a lot of different colors. Back in a bit.
Yeah, Lee's right. Fuck the other world. But yeah, we're gonna end the episode here. Next episode we'll continue on. So yeah, thank you for watching.